All right. So we just come in through the sliding glass door from outside, climbing around. We just found out that our protagonist, Edith, is 22 months pregnant. But I thought she was only 17. But that doesn't matter, I guess. Let's see. Pictures. Oh. Oh.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
This is the back of a station wagon.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
So I'm really limited to...
What?
Okay, there's... I'm in the car, and I'm
It's too
limited
early, Dad.
to what I can do here. Sleeping bags. What is that? What is that? It's hard to get in focus. There's a gun. Are those binoculars? Yeah, binoculars, bullets, chips, Snacker Stackers pudding, propane. What's this? It's like a stick with a hammer thing at the end of it. I honestly don't know. I can't go anywhere but in the car. Oh, I'm taking a picture.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Okay. Now I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Smile.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Talk about telephoto lens.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Language, young lady. Where is she? I'm gonna take a picture, but I can't find you.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Edith Finch National
I'm gonna
Park.
take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Oh, beautiful.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
This is so cool. It's just, this part is just you taking pictures. Take a picture of this thermos. Get it in
Last
focus.
time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Oh, look at that.
Good eyes, Dawn.
Nice shot.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off off your imagination. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
I thought I was taking a
Dawn.
thought I was taking a picture and I was shooting something. What is happening? Why is he just standing there? Why can't I do anything?
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Can't do anything now. Is this a glitch?
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
What is he doing just standing there? And she's crying. Why? This is like I'm controlling his movements. Okay, so he's got to go
Hang on,
up.
kiddo. Just trying to get a shot of the two of us together.
Okay, I guess I have to do it in a certain amount of time.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Oh, she was up there that whole time. I couldn't see her. I couldn't make out what that was. It's just my eyesight, you know, guys.
Of all these
So now we know
stories,
what happened to
that's the one I
Sam.
wish most that my mom had told me.
You can hear Gamer Pup asking to go out, right? That was a short one. We may just pick it up. We're not going to stop there. We're going to keep going, but I'm going to pause for a second to take out little old Gamer Pup. R.I.P. Sam. All right, guys, I am back, and I think Gamer Pup is going to be okay. He seems to be satisfied right now, sniffing around his food. So let's just quickly go over the family tree on the people that we know how they died so far. Starting at bottom right, Odin is the one that came over with the house, and he was killed when he went overboard into the ocean. Walter lived under the house for 30 years and then died by getting run over by a train. Sam, we just saw, was killed by the deer twitching its head and knocking him off the cliff. Calvin swung on the swings too hard and crashed. He went around. That was kind of a cool gameplay experience, by the way. Barbara was attacked by monsters, although I really loved the comic book story there. That was really cool. And Molly was also attacked by a monster in her bed, from the way the story goes. Now there's a couple people that are not attached to the tree, and we don't have their stories yet, but I'm very interested in how Sanjay is going to be related in the story, and then Sven is at the bottom. He's disattached as well. So we'll see what happens with him. All right. Now let's go here. Oh, another little sneaky hidey place. What is this place? Looks like this is where the furnace is, or the air conditioner. Just gotta go.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, looks like a little child's room. Man, I just love looking at the stars out here. Gregory. Did he die when he was a baby?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Gregory, it's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh, I'm guiding the frog to him.
I wonder what he saw.
There's bubbles with ducks in them.
You reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw.
I need to do a voiceover during this part because YouTube blocked my video. And it won't play the video because of this classical music that's playing during this scene, which I can't even hear. I don't know why, but it's definitely a very famous Nutcracker thing that is on, and they're not letting me. I don't know what to say. I'm just trying to talk so that it will actually let me
All right.
not get blocked for playing this video. And this is really kind of an intense part where the kid's in the bathtub and you're controlling the frog. What I gather after I did all this was that you have to get all the letters of his name into the water using the frog. And then, I don't know why the letters didn't fall in there. But this frog, you know, is what you control, and it becomes really a beautiful thing. But I can't record... I can't mute this part. I don't know why. I'm not tech savvy enough to just mute it.
Here they
But
come.
I've tried to post this like 5 times and it keeps getting
Got
blocked.
all the
I tried to
boys
put
in
the
bath
credits
now.
for the music, the
He's
copyright,
leading the parade.
but it just did not allow it. So trying to do a talk over the music. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to have to delete this whole section, which is really a pretty cool section. Although we know it ends badly. So, and you'd think older music like the Nutcracker suite wouldn't be so copyrighted, but I guess this particular version of it, the symphony or the album that it came from, is copyrighted. So, what a pain in the butt, right?
What are the words on top of the whale?
What are the words on top of the whale? Listening to myself
Trying to
talk.
get on top of the whale.
I don't know if this is going to work or not, because you could still hear the music in the background. There goes that frog. And this is a freaky game, but it's such a good game. This may be the best game I've ever played. As far as creativity, and just the look of the game, and the actual gameplay as far as when you control things to bring about the purpose of the game, you know, that which ends up people dying, but still, it's really interesting. And I really like it, and I really don't want to talk anymore. But I'm still
Guys, I
talking.
really don't know what's happening.
Old me doesn't really know what's happening. And I kind of know what's happening now. So I can look back at old me playing the game and go, this is what you should have done. But it ends badly. As you're fully aware, it's going to end badly, guys. Let's get that little bottle of something. That's baby shampoo. It kind of bothers me that you can't see the kid anymore. Like, where's the kid? Where's the hands? That's why I kept, like,
the baby's not here anymore.
pushing the frog at him. Like, grab this frog, baby. Why is your mother leaving you in the bathtub so long? It was crazy.
I know you did everything you could.
They've got this narration going.
Maybe
But,
if I hadn't called that night.
Okay, so the
where's the
music's
baby?
not playing now.
Hold on, I
Did
don't
you
want
even
Gregory to hear this.
look at the baby? Did you even look at the baby?
No, Grand Amy Gamer. She didn't even look at the baby. Is the baby already gone? I don't know. I still don't know. After everything, all I know is in the end, you know, of course we know. Poor Gregory.
Okay, this is a little weird for a game. I mean, the baby's obviously probably not okay any longer. We can't see the baby, and they're still making me play with a frog. So that's disturbing.
Have you ever had one of those wind-up creatures for the bathtub for you or your kids? They don't work that well. This one is really exceptional. Boy, that frog got way up there, yo. So when you see the letters that are on, like, the faucet, I found that's what you need to go
I
after.
don't know what they want.
See, I don't know what they want, but that's what they wanted. I just don't notice things, guys. It's terrible. And in a video games, you really need to notice things. You really need to see what's going on. But I get there eventually.
I wish you could have told us.
Okay, the music's starting again, which means I cannot let this music play without a lot of talking over, so hopefully this works. And they let me post this. Other people have posted this, and they have had not a problem. But for some reason, they're blocking mine.
Not everything.
So this is a really cool part. I hate talking over it, but I have to. Otherwise, I have to delete this whole thing. And it's really kind of a cool part of the game. I don't want to talk, but I have to. Sing a Christmas carol, talk about underwater diving. He's got like frog hands now.
But I know what happened.
Yeah, no, wasn't your fault. I think it was. Why did you look at the baby while the baby was in the bathtub? Why did you care to look at the baby? Poor baby Gregory.
Sure
But now he's R.I.P.ing. R.I.P.ing.
he'd want you to be happy.
Oh, please don't block this again. Okay, so I'm going to try to re-upload this and see what happens. Sorry for having to deal with all this, guys.
Oh my. Oh wow. So that was disturbing, guys. That was super disturbing. That's how the 1-year-old died. That was very, very disturbing. Okay, so we came in that way. These were lockers. Gregory's locker. There's a bed here. There's a bed without a mattress. Dawn and Gus. So Gregory, Dawn, and
I can't
Gus.
imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
So we've got a kite. There we go. I've got to clear these words away. There we go. What do those words say?
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
There's a wedding tent. Oh, that's what was laying in the grass, that totem pole there. By the cemetery thing?
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I
now
remembered.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Okay, I'm getting rid of this stuff now.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Get rid of these.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. Thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
This is pretty cool now, guys. I was a little bit like, what am I doing? But now it's like really cool. It's like super, super cool.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
So, her mother wrote
She never
that
talked about
for
it.
Gus.
Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
She must have been close to Gus. All right, we'll stop it there, guys. So interesting. And then we have to find out about Dawn. Why didn't Dawn get a mattress? My biggest question right now. Boy, this is good. It's kind of like confusing at certain parts, but it's really interesting, and it's different than any other game I've ever played or seen. Hope you guys are enjoying watching it. All right. Have fun out there, guys. Love ya.